do you feel about this photo? Do you feel lonely, empty, sad, or what? This is a photo I took some days ago. The photo is the start of a new beginning in my photography journey. So basically, for the past 3 months, I've been searching for a really important thing that affects my identity of myself as a photographer. A style. A style that can make people easier to identify my own photography. But before I talk about this photo, let's go back to August 2020. I took this photo. This photo is actually a reference to one of my favorite Makoto Shinkai's work, Kimi no Nawa, an anime movie talking about love that is separated by a different timeline. Makoto Shinkai's work is not only Kimi no Nawa, but also some masterpieces, for example, 5 centimeters per second, which talks about a love that is separated by time that flies away and a decision to move forward to be a major self. Do you see any similarities in his works? There is romance that is separated by certain specific things. Putting aside what the animation looks like, I can already know that this kind of plot is Makoto Shinkai's work. He also very often to put something that has connection to Japanese supernatural beliefs, for example, Tenkinoko. Makoto Shinkai's work have a certain style of art, story, elements, music, and more that makes me easier to identify who directed these movies.
誰だ俺はどうしてここに来たあいつに会うために来た助けるために来た生きていて欲しかった誰だ誰に会いに来た大事な人忘れたくない人忘れちゃダメな人誰だ名前はまだこの世界は
That is what I am trying to do, but on a different platform in photography. Painting is something that I enjoy very much. I like to think and interpret what is the painting trying to say. Because of that, I am motivated to take a photo that has a painting style elements to it. I want to have brush strokes in my photography and the elements of loneliness. But the question is, why do I really want to put loneliness as the main element in my photography style? Being alone is something that I enjoy very much. I am probably the most boring human being in this whole world because I'm really bad at socializing. I don't like to have conversations with any people that I barely know. I really like to go outside to a park or just casual drive by myself and only me. Being alone is very calming because all I have to do is focus on myself and not going to be bothered by my surroundings. Being alone is very calming because all you have to do is enjoy your time and just relax with your body and soul. But some people that prefer to be alone have this one problem that is very minor but important to our mental health. Keep everything to ourselves. So I really want to draw that kind of emotion of being confused whether I'm happy or not to be alone. Missing your surroundings, missing the crowds, missing having a small conversations, missing everything that prevents us to keep everything to ourselves. The style that I'm going for is inspired by some photographers. For example, Samantha Cavett with her beautiful painting look-alike photography. Her photography is very dreamy and I enjoy her play of textures in her photos. And then Taisa Jorge with her dramatic and the mix of bright and dark colors in one shot. I also inspired by a painter called Monet because his style of impressionism is very beautiful. So I drove 30 minutes away from my house to take this shot. It answered what kind of style I really want in my photography. I'm really happy with this photo because it is simple and it expresses the same idea of loneliness in my head. But is this photo perfect? This photo is far from the word perfect. It is good, but not good enough to be hung on a wall in major conventions. I really want later in the future, my photography one day, I hope one day, will be hung and be seen by lots of people that appreciate my works. But for now, at least, I already have the blueprint for what kind of photography that I really want to do. So it makes me easier to analyze and brainstorm all of the new ideas to draw emotions that I want. So, yeah, I really like to make this kind of video. In the future, I would like to make this kind of video more. Nisei videos where I want to talk about my problems in photography or probably life and analyze photographers' portfolios more. I just enjoy it from the script writing to the recording to the editing. It's just very fun. But for now, I think this is the end. If you really want to support my channel, you guys can share this video, subscribe, and like this video. But until now, my name is Felix. Thank you. Bye bye.